Hey guys, Mark Rodriguez here. With me is
Juby Chan, also known as Ninja Juby, but you can just call me Wendy. Hey guys.
Yep, you're watching the unboxing zone where anything can be unexpected here. And this time we've got more stuff in the Rippaverse. Finally, after a long wait, they actually have they finally released Isom 3. They had all these other books in between with the Alpha Cores and Yaira's Blood Group, etc.
Gooding and all that.
But now we got Isom 3 finally, and we're gonna check it out here. We're gonna unbox it, look at the covers and everything. Now this one was so quick that Wendy even bought it before I even had a chance to pull out my wallet. So I didn't even realize like which cover she got, because you know there's always all these alternate covers and everything.
It was I forgot which cover I chose. But
we'll see. The other thing also is that we gotta see what happens, because there's a lot of stuff going on. In the first two issues, we got the stuff with Darren Fontano possibly putting one of the family friends in danger. One about Kona, which is Avery's sister, one of her friends in danger. So we gotta go check it out.
Yep.
But in the second book, also went into like this realm of demons and monsters, which is how they met Gooding and Blood Group. So now with this one capping off like the trilogy, I don't know how they're gonna combine both the demon stuff and the
and remember
stuff.
And with the way issue 2 ended, there was the thing with his friend, was it Sam?
That was rescued, but we don't know like if was he possessed by demons or not.
Oh, I was thinking that at the time, so we'll see, and who knows when we'll get to reviewing this one, because
we're behind.
Well, I will be reading this. I don't care. I mean, you know, I'll be at work. I'll be trying to get this all nice and red. And as always, good thing with them, they always make sure
show off the Rippaverse logo.
They always
packaging here. They always show off there.
They always do a good job of binding these things up. You know, make sure
your stuff gets here in good condition.
Yes. Okay. All right.
Let's see. Okay, this time we just got the one. I don't know if we got like something else.
No, just Isom 3.
All right. So we got Isom number 3. That's a pretty cool cover. That's him fighting with Fontano there. There's Fontano here with the gun in the corner.
Yep.
They just show it off here. So it's pretty cool. And yeah, like I said, you see Isom there. Ivory. Oh, that's another thing. The story also has him now fighting in his Isom costume and stuff. And you got Fontano there. He's also in the top corner there. Oops, opposite side. But yeah, that's pretty cool. And aside from that, there's all stuff coming out. We got Blood Group 2 coming out. We got Yaira 3 that I think I already ordered. We also got
I'm pretty
another
sure.
Ripazine 3 and 4.
Wait, did I already pre-order Blood Group 2?
I'm not sure.
I don't even know if I don't even remember if the pre-orders out. The thing is, Rippaverse keep coming out with stuff. I can't remember what I've gotten.
Yeah, now you got Ripazine either 4 or 5 because it's going quite a bit there. Yep. And it was pretty cool.
Yeah, because maybe show some of the things there.
Yeah, I just don't want to spoil too much of it for myself though. But yeah, lots of cool stuff's coming out, and lots of characters that have their little one-shots, like what's his name? The Horseman had a one-shot. Now he has an official series now, and it's going to be comics based on Shersha and P.I. Salvage. I forgot the last name, but I had to read that one too. But lots of Rippaverse stuff coming out, man.
And then we got Blood Ruth here because
she was in this one too. Okay, that's a little spoiler that Blood Ruth's also in the issue. But
well, seeing as how she was in the last issue, I mean, they were working together, so
yeah. But you know, we don't know if it was gonna keep going in this one and stuff. And of course, we don't know what other characters might be introduced in this book and everything. And also, there's another book coming out called Saints and Sinners. That's kind of an anthology. It'll be like 4 or 5 stories in one book. And one of the stories in particular is going to be about that wrestler guy that's introduced in Isom 2. So now it's like, okay, now it gets a story. But another one's going to be about Valdez, who is the female member of the Alpha Corps. So we'll see what happens there. And it looks like, I think there's going to be some Yaira in there. Maybe not her own story, but she's featured in one of the stories. So it is kind of interesting to see what's going on. So anyways, guys, yeah, we're checking out Isom 3. And we got a lot of books to catch up on. I think we did read Blood Group, right?
Oh, I finished Blood Group.
Oh, I gotta read it too if you're doing an official review. But I do have to catch up on Yaira and all the other ones and everything. It's everything's so busy, so many books, so many other things and stuff. But we'll get there, guys. We'll get there.
Yeah, and Blood Ruth takes place in between, I think, Isom 1 and 2. I forgot. It does say it though.
Yeah. And then also Yaira, from what I read, it starts off with her dumping Isom on the car. But then, like, it kind of fast forwards a couple of weeks later to what's going on in her story and everything. But yeah, so it's all pretty cool. So anyways, guys, this is Mark Rodriguez signing off for now.
And this is Juby Chan. I smell as Wendy or Ninja Juby, and I don't know who I am anymore.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I want to read this. Bye, guys.
Yeah, and we do have some boxes coming soon. We got some notifications, so stay tuned for future videos because some boxes are already underway.
Yep.
Catch you then.
Mm-hmm.